From a very, very young age, I knew that I wanted something bigger than just to have my pilot's license. I wanted to have purpose in how I was going to use my aviation skills. So I got involved with two organizations. One of them is the Flying Doctors of Mercy, the other one is the Flying Samaritans. These are organizations that provide medical support services to remote areas in Mexico. This was perfect for me because they needed pilots, they needed interpreters, they needed pilots with airplanes, and I was able to assist in all three of those areas. The impact that we make that does not get noticed is tremendous. Being an architect, I'm always looking at what are the possibilities in developing aviation-related facilities. I think as of late, it's become much more common that airports are becoming a destination. An airport terminal is not only to be able to arrive at your destination, but also it is a place where a lot of activities happen. Let me give you an example. Just recently in New York, the TWA terminal, today they turned that facility into a hotel, and the building was gorgeous to begin with, but now people are going to New York to be able to experience what this terminal was like, and they've actually turned it into a facility that resembles the heyday of aviation from back in the 60s. In general aviation, the smaller airports also serve as a destination. There is a joke in the general aviation community where we talk about people doing the $100 hamburger flight. What they mean by that is that they will just fly to a certain airport to be able to have a hamburger. So a lot of these smaller airports are opening restaurants that are quite unique in the aviation experience. A lot of people will go there and there's a waiting line to be able to get into these restaurants. We've designed a few of those. We designed one at Fulton Airport. It's called Wings Cafe. That's been very, very successful. It's very hard to get in there. There's a waiting list every time you go in. But there's many more airports that have done that. Here at Developmental One, we specialize in all kinds of aviation type of facilities, smaller terminal buildings like the terminal at Fulton Airport. We've also designed a multi-million-dollar hangar for Qantas at Los Angeles International Airport. These are facilities that have broad spectrum in their use, but all of them are very, very important. There are a lot of lessons that come from the industry of aviation. It's not all about flying. Personally, I've been able to translate a lot of the lessons from aviation to my everyday life. Everything from the checklists, to the debriefings, to the process that goes into the activities of aviation. Being an architect, I've learned to be able to apply the checklist in my quality control systems. These quality control systems have been applied to other industries like engineering, medicine, even accounting. A lot of these industries have taken a lesson from aviation to be able to improve in their quality control systems. For us pilots, a debriefing is critical. At the end of every flight, we do a debriefing to be able to talk about what worked and what did not work. Unless we talk about it, we are not going to learn from the successes and the failures, and we implement that at work as well. Without the debriefing, it is a lost opportunity.